Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Nelson.
And I'm Teresita.
And you're watching Nature Nell. And if you're new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. I am bringing you today again to Ophi's Orchid and Plant Sale. They do it every month. This is the plant sale for July. And you know what? This one surprised me because as soon as I got down, I saw a lot of tents compared to last time. Remember, how many tents? They have like 4 or 5?
Last time, yeah. Now they got about 8 or 9, I think.
And we have people here from out of town. We have Natalia from Just One More Orchid.
Yeah, we're very excited to see Natalia.
Who else is here? Did Ecuagenera make it here?
No, we got Sierra Madre.
Sierra Madre is here?
Yeah, Sierra Madre is here.
Friends.
Roxy at Orchid 365.
Camila's Garden.
Camila's Garden. We have Marley with her awesome...
Who's this gentleman here? I think he sells more Hoyas, right?
Yeah, he sells Hoyas, but I'm not quite sure the name of the company.
We'll find out in a little bit.
I believe J&J is supposed to be here.
So we're looking that way. So let's show you what
we're looking at.
Right. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. So they're all setting up. We always like to come here super early.
Yeah.
So we're going to flip this around, give them a little bit of time to set up completely because Miss Terry has to leave early.
Yes, I have an appointment.
She's like, her...
Highly in demand.
Have you guys noticed a difference
highly in
this
demand.
summer with Teresita?
And who knows where I'll fly off next to.
She's traveling everywhere. She always has an appointment somewhere.
Yeah.
But we got her here today. All right, guys, let's turn this around and I'll see you in a little bit.
All right.
All right, everyone. So this is pretty much a far view of everything. Of all the tents. It looks really pretty. It almost started raining, so we had to stop chatting. Let me see. I don't want to go to a booth that's too busy. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. We'll go to Vicki's. We always start with Vicki. Yeah. Let's go to Vicki's Orchids. She always has great stuff with her sidekick partner in crime, Alex. He's always there helping her. So today I made it here. Well, Terry and I made it here.
Yes.
Saturday. Because I'm always here on Sunday. So you guys are going to get a treat. You're going to get the best of the best because everything is out now. No, nothing's gone. Let me see. Nothing's gone yet. I already got something and I haven't even started. So that's the name of that. Dendrobium Topaeacum. That's a long one. Hopefully my phone won't overheat. That's really pretty.
That is beautiful.
And then of course our era here, Dendrobiums.
Oh, pink. The loves of my life.
The love of our lives.
Yep.
We're all into the Dendrobiums now. And this is their season. This is when they're all
they're all starting bloom.
So if you guys have Dendrobiums, look, and you haven't seen any blooms, check them out. They might have little spikes coming out. This is their season. And they do like, I was explaining to a viewer of mine, they like to be outdoors, but you can keep them indoors.
Yeah, you
I've kept mine indoors and they do bloom. My suggestion is don't get, when you buy a Dendrobium and you see the canes like this, this is going to be one of those that grows really long. So you ask the vendors, what Dendrobiums do you have that are tabletop Dendrobiums, that they don't grow too big? They even have minis. So if you guys are having problems, because some of my viewers go, I love Dendrobiums, but I can't keep them, they're too big. Well, they have medium and small and mini. Look at this right here. I love these colors. I never get tired.
With the purple behind it, they're both gorgeous.
I love that Vanda. Mine literally just finished. Let me see if it has a tag because I'm finally gonna get the name. I know. You know what? Let me take it slow. I'm starting to get a little bit excited. I do. You don't have to ask me twice about trying something sweet. Ella no puede. But I'll have her at. Yes, I'll have it. Once I'm finished filming, I'm going to have a little bit with coffee. That's perfect. Oh my God, Terry. Look at that.
That is beautiful. I like that idea.
That is gorgeous.
I have that one.
This is gorgeous. Guys, You're looking at the best of the best in the mornings. I love coming here early.
This is beautiful.
I have that one. This is a Shilleriana Cattleya crossed with a Brassavola nodosa.
God, this is gorgeous.
And these guys have an amazing fragrance at night.
Yes.
Oh
at
my
night.
God. It you know what? It fills my whole entire area.
Yeah. No, at night I have these types, nodosa types, and you know.
The nodosas, yeah, they all
grow so well.
they're all fragrant at night.
I'm sorry.
That's gorgeous. That,
But
that has
is-
Bangkok in it.
Yeah, that is just beautiful.
Bangkok sunset. Let me see. And you know, I just realized Carl Smith is not here, which is weird. They're
No,
always here.
Carl Smith came the last time. So.
I can't see that. That's too worn
Can
out.
I crash your party?
You can.
Hey,
And here's
isn't
Roxy.
that beautiful?
That I love that shade of pink.
Isn't that beautiful? It has Bangkok sunset for
Yes,
sure in it.
for sure.
Pereira.
Yeah, right.
The Pereira.
This here, whoever took.
This is a beautiful size. This is in a lot of let me show the flowers on the other
Yeah,
side.
they can see the.
You guys got to see how big this alata is. It's a lot of big. Look, here are the flowers, which are absolutely gorgeous. This is another one of those orchids that has a beautiful fragrance. It smells like baby cologne to me. Like, have you smelled Para Mi Bebé? Or
Oh yeah.
this smells like that baby cologne, yeah.
I'm gonna go put my nose.
Let me see if it... Right now it's not because it's too early. Yeah, but that size in that little pot is absolutely beautiful. Really gorgeous. And as you can see, look, Vicky's always selling. Her stuff is so good. And if you guys don't make it to a nursery, not a nursery, a show, everybody here pretty much except for Just One More Orchid is local. So you guys can go to their, and if you want to go to Vicky's nursery, send me a message and I'll give you all her information so you can visit her nursery down here in Miami. So here's the one I wanted to rush to. It's $45. I actually bought this. Oh, that's how you say it. Tawisuksa. Tawisuksa. I finally got the name to my Vanda. This is it.
You did? You found it?
Tawisuk. This is the one you made the basket for me. So guys, Roxy made a special ordered basket.
It's gonna debut. Nobody has seen
It's
it.
gonna debut. I'm so excited.
Posted it. Nothing.
I love the design. I love the idea. The concept is awesome. So I will show you guys once, but it's not blooming anymore. So I'm just gonna put it without the blooms because the
Better
blooms
because you
fell.
don't have to be like.
I don't have to
extra-
worry about
yeah.
the flowers. So I'm super excited. I have this one too. This is the Nepal Delight. No, there's not the Nepal. There's something else. Or Nepal DI or whatever.
Sí, it has to be.
Beautiful stuff. So guys, when Vicki started, Vicki was not even, it wasn't even Vicki's Orchids. It was called Santoni Nursery, which is her husband's nursery, and they sell landscaping plants and all kinds of local plants. And she wanted to start collecting orchids and have her own little business going. So she pleaded to her husband, please put a nursery for me here on the property. I would love to start growing orchids. And so he did, and I'm glad he did, like a good hubby. And I went to her nursery. No one knew about this nursery, where it was. And I filmed it one time, gave the information, and she says that the following weekend there was a line of cars outside waiting, and that she had no idea who these people were. She thought they had gotten confused. And from that point on, she has blown up. And I always say I'm so happy that I was part of that, because there's nothing more gratifying than to help one another succeed. I mean, to me, it's very gratifying to see that. And I feel good that I was able to give that to her. And that's why I always try to show the vendors and the mom and pops, because, you know, they work very hard for their business. And this
Yes,
is
that's
J&J.
exactly what I'm.
This is J&J Orchids.
This is my sample.
And they're also local. They have a beautiful new place on Chrome Avenue. And they specialize in some of the most incredible Cattleyas. Their Cattleyas are always, look at the sizes. They're super healthy. And I love that they prep every single Cattleya they sell. they use a spike. So if you guys are at home and you have cattleyas, this is the way you should be.
No, I'm not.
You should be doing them, which I started doing it. I just have so many that I have to like find a day that I just dedicate to doing that. But this is the best thing to do to your cattleya. And in some cases, you can take one stick, put it in the center, bring everything together and wrap around one tie wrap. That's another way of doing it that I've seen Jeremy at S&W in Hawaii. How are you, sir?
Good yourself?
How's everything?
Good.
This is you. Oh, God.
One, two.
That is so shiny.
And then bring you mine now.
What do you guys are giving your cattleyas? What do you feed them? My God, these things are massive. This is beautiful. Zhuangdong sweet dragon
It's
fruit.
just unbelievable. It's like a cutlass.
Qué flor más linda. And these are it. ¿A cuánto salen unas así?
45.
So guys, these are 45. These cattleyas. It doesn't break the bank and you're getting some really unique high quality. I am obsessed with this color. It's beautiful.
It's not because I'm not doing
Thailand magician. Oh, ese es the bird, the yellow bird. This is one of my favorites. This has such an amazing fragrance at night. This is another one of those guys that if you like night fragrant flowers, this is one that'll fill your entire space. And I mean your entire space. Ahora voy para allá, estoy dando la vuelta. Es que it's congested with people. He's telling me to go check out the dendrobium that's over there.
Oh, yes.
No, that's a dendrobium.
Let me see. Oh my God, it's so pretty.
That's right. Yeah,
Who's here?
looking gorgeous. Just for
Oh,
you.
please, it's the Miami look.
But I'm telling you that they may be related.
Probably,
Oh
yes.
my
This
God, it's
also doesn't look
gorgeous.
like
You know what? I have a few collection.
I will tell you what it's called in a second.
What's it called?
But I have it
Oh,
in my.
let's name it. Let's
YouTube.
register it. Sorry, am I blocking?
Yeah, get away.
Okay, excuse.
In my way.
Yeah, right?
It's so pretty. What a beautiful flower. No tiene nombre.
No, it seems like, well, I was told that it was a cross between a cattleya and a dendrobium. I believe so because of the lip.
Yeah, it
Está
looks,
bella.
but it's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Y todas estas son la misma,
they're
¿no?
all the same.
And what are you selling them as in case somebody wants to shop at your place?
Yes, I do have my address. It's
Oh, I put everything
Oh,
down.
you do?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. My videos when I come here, and this is to you guys too as well, the viewers. If you want to know any of these vendors' information, go to my description box. Everything is there: website, phone number, address, open hours, and the name of the place. So you get everything.
yeah, I do.
So what I want to know is if they want this one in particular, because I know my viewers are going to say, I don't have that one. What are you selling this at? So they have
20.
20. So guys, $20 doesn't break the bank, and it's a beautiful, beautiful flower. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love the green on the labellum.
It is.
Qué linda está.
Bella.
How is it going in the new location? Good?
It's doing well.
Yeah.
I mean, the season is slow like always, but people have been, reacting really nice. Yeah, I mean,
I have to take time to do nursery visits. I haven't done any nursery
Okay.
visits. That's why you haven't seen me over
Yeah,
there.
well-
I drive by you all the time, but when I drive, you guys are closed.
yeah, we close from Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday to Sunday we're open. And but if you want to go to our greenhouse, it's Monday and Tuesdays, but with appointments.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. That's good to know.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So this is JJ. You guys are JJ Landscaping, right?
No, J&J Plants Corp.
J&J Plants Corp. Okay. Because I know there's another J&J, but they're J&J something else. So I'm
Yes.
mixing apples and
Yes.
oranges.
We use a lot of J&J.
It's a popular letter.
Yes.
It's my middle initial. It really is.
That's Sonia. It blooms several times
It's
a year.
beautiful. Yeah.
Trying to find out what.
You like it, don't you?
I love
I
it.
got it already, but
Oh, you got it already?
I want a name. And this is probably some new.
Who knows? Maybe I'll take the other one. ¿Estás vendiendo la que está en flor o no?
No, but at the store I have them too.
Tiene? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll stop
And
by
it was
over there and then
spikes.
I'll record.
Yeah.
I'll do a recording. All right, and now we are at Judelis with the superstar. See, he's a celebrity from Hollywood.
I wish.
Right? At least the money that comes with it. So guys, this is Udeli's. This is where I got my beautiful arachnus that you've seen. If you guys see the arachnus that I bought from you, you would not recognize it. It goes around my entire tree.
Yeah.
It's filled it all up. Really.
One of these days maybe we'll come stop by at your house because I heard like you have a lot of bunch of orchids.
I do. Why, you want to buy some?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, some probably got some collection.
I haven't thought about selling anything of my collection, but you know the day is gonna come.
Oh, yeah.
The day will come where I'm gonna have to like start selling divisions and stuff because they take
They're
up.
getting too big.
They're getting too big. And you know, after a while, it's like, okay, it's pretty when it's big, but you know,
The space.
what do I do about the
problem,
space?
Exactly.
This is.
It is beautiful.
Is my light on? I can't even tell.
Yes, it is.
It is. I have this one. This one's starting to bloom now for me. It's something Rex. Let me get the name now. Oncidium Everglades Elegance, Nancy Lee. Oh, it has an HCC. Very nice.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Found the wrong one.
I love that it has the little double leaf there.
I really like this. This
That
is
is
really
gorgeous.
pretty. Didn't we get that other dendrobium that you showed me from Udeli's, or was this from somebody else? The pink one? I think it was here,
I think it was here. Yeah.
but we got it at the international show.
Yes, we did.
That's where it was. This is adorable. Why are you peeking over there? I kept on looking. I see her peeking.
She's peeking.
She's got new stuff. Somebody made some goodies, and we're gonna premiere them today for the first time. Oh, you're exhausted.
She's exhausted already. Look at that Tulumnia. Oh my god.
Where? Oh yeah, that's pretty. I finally got my Tulumnias to live and bloom.
I know, right?
Finally, I got there. Took me a while.
You gotta come in here to see.
That is really pretty. Oh, okay, we got the. I love the little dots, and that's a big size for a
That is the
Tulumnia.
big size. Can you take one down?
We're good.
So we won't want to buy it?
Exactly. I already picked up something along the. Oh, these are so cute.
Yeah.
Wow, it's like a Schomburgkia cross
Yeah,
with
this is the
Cattleya. So these are the mini Schomburgkia?
Yeah, these don't grow much bigger than this.
How cute.
They do spread out. You put them on a cork and then they start spreading out and they bloom every year.
Albo purpurea?
Mine already bloomed.
Albo purpurea. Very nice. It's gorgeous.
So if you want a Schomburgkia and you don't have the space for a big...
Windowsill Schomburgkia right there.
Yep.
Put it wherever your east window is and it gets a lot of sun. I bet you it'll grow very nice in there. Is it fragrant?
You know, I've never even... I have it
Do you
so
want to
up.
smell it?
I have it so up. Let me see if I'll...
Nothing.
I don't get nothing right now, so I don't
Okay.
think it is. See if you get anything. Just I don't get it. Do you? Or if I do, it's very light.
No, nothing. Nada.
Pottery.
Oh, I have this one, and you know what? It's not doing too well.
That is what a nice size.
You know, I was just talking to a viewer of mine that said that these come from their native town,
Oh yeah.
and or they know of these coming. Who was it? Was it Newman? I think it was Newman, one of my viewers. So Newman, I think you were the one that told me this, that they were being poached, like taken from the wild. But these, all the ones here are grown in nurseries, but they're not easy to find.
No, they're not anymore.
They're not
They used
easy
to
to
be, but
find at
that's a really good size.
And that's a beautiful size. Let me see. Hold it there, Vanna. So this got reclassified. It was called a Doridus pulcherrima. Now it's called a Phalaenopsis pulcherrima.
Pottery, yeah.
But you know, you can still call it Doridus. It wouldn't be.
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
You'd be in the same. You'd be in the right
A lot of
vicinity.
the older tags still have Doritos.
Do they? Let me see.
This one does.
Oh yeah. Look. Doritos. So yeah, but it's now classified. Did you know that these are reclassified as Phalaenopsis?
Oh, yeah?
It used to be called Doritos, and then they reclassified them as Phalaenopsis.
Kind of like same thing happened with the Schomburger.
Yeah.
Exactly. Myrmecophila, then Schomburgia, then it went back to Myrmecophila. I don't know. I can't keep up.
Yeah. That is beautiful.
All right, Juan.
Okay.
Where's your other half? Where is she? I saw her earlier. Now she's gone.
She doesn't like to be in the camera.
Yeah, that's another thing.
I know. That's why I'm looking for her.
Yep.
All right, guys. Let's go here to Orchidike. Orchidike, guys. Orchidike. And she was telling me now, if you guys haven't seen Marley's stuff before, she specializes on everything orchids. And everything you see here, she designed it using references from her own orchid garden. So everything she designs, like everything you see here, these are all photographs of her own orchids, and then she redesigns them and creates jid bits for your crocs. If you have those big Stanley cups, these are the straw caps, which are super cute. Wow, you made a killing.
I know, right?
You came in here very empty-handed, and it's only been like 10 minutes ago. Oh, that's breakfast.
I love it.
I hate to see lunch and dinner.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm coming back. I told Vicki I'll be back tomorrow
Woo! Hold the horses.
for brunch.
So guys, look at her beautiful, beautiful jewelry. That's a viewer of mine, by the way. She had come in and she was telling me that she has learned a lot through my videos, and that it has encouraged her, to grow her orchids. And so she was empty-handed like 10 minutes ago, and now she has a whole cart full of orchids. Good for her. Nothing more satisfying and gratifying than buying an orchid. We'll put that on a t-shirt. Nothing more gratifying than buying an orchid.
Yeah.
Since you're the t-shirt person, you know how to print all that stuff. So these are all earrings, right? But you told me you were doing rings. Oh, these are
They're on the
beautiful.
other side.
So let's go to the other part of the store.
Walk all the way down.
All the way to the other aisle. Oh, these are beautiful. These are earrings?
Yes, those are all
Ooh, earrings and the little
Excuse
thing
me.
for the necklace.
pendant.
How
Oh my
beautiful.
God, the pendant, the little thing.
And then these are the rings, right?
Little thing
How cute is that?
to match.
Que lindo está. You've made orchid jewelry sophisticated. Yeah, because every time I see orchid jewelry, right, in the past, it looks a little more on the playful side, where it's not as detailed. But your stuff is like I said before, you can use this even for weddings.
Yep.
Been trying to perfect it. I keep trying.
You don't try, you do. This is not trying.
Yeah.
When you try, you don't have this.
Well, you saw my stuff in the beginning, so
It's a metamorphosis. It always is. When we create stuff, especially when we're artists, we're gonna get tired right away with the last design. Like I design something, and in a month I'm like, okay, that's old.
I'm ready.
Let me try something new. That's the way it is. So that's good, because that means that you're not a one-shot pony. You're always gonna have something new.
Something new, exactly.
I really love these. These are so pretty. ¿Viste qué lindo se ve esto? Like
I
it's
know,
see-through.
¿verdad? Se ve de lo más cute.
Now in the sun, and it's good. And of course, the teddy bear, wax teddy bears. I collect these. I have a bunch of them in my bathroom shelving with their little crowns. They come with little crowns. This one doesn't have a crown. It hasn't been, what is it?
it's got to be crowned.
It has to be crowned. I was going to say knighted, but no, it's crowned. And then here are the necklaces. Look how cute. So you can actually get a whole set here, and this will look so pretty together. All right, Marley.
Thank you for stopping.
And Marley's wearing my favorite. Those are the ghost orchid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the ghost.
That's my favorite orchid in
Really?
the world. Yeah, that's.
I've killed it.
Well, it's hard.
it's hard to
I mean,
grow. Oh
if
my
you were to tell me
I
I
bought
kept it
one
alive, I
years
would be
ago.
impressed. Killing it is what everybody does.
I bought one years ago when I didn't even know what an orchid was. I was like, oh my God, it's so beautiful.
Yeah, now you can't find them.
But the thing is it has to be
Bye,
very,
Mary.
very humid. Like
All
in
right,
the
guys,
swamps.
let's go because we can sit here
If
and
you
talk
don't have
all
the right
day.
atmosphere, it's
Bye, Marley. All right, so this is Bello Nursery. Did I say that right?
Bello Tropicals.
Bello Tropicals, spelled Bello. I'll have all his information in my description box.
What's the zip?
So guys, he is a local here as well, and he dabbles into a little bit of everything. He has aeroids, he has air plants, he has orchids. But what I like is the establishment of his orchids. I was looking at everything is so well established.
Yeah. You need
And you know, sometimes people gravitate to the flowers. That's not always the selling point for
All right,
me.
what's the zip?
The selling point for me. Oh, look, he got the bird's nest. We're looking at that. That's a one bird nest. Yeah, that's a really nice size too.
That's a nice one. Now
Yep. So guys, this is what appeals to me when I see things that look so old already on a bark, because that means that orchid has been established and you're not going to suffer any type of new potting.
Homegrown in Florida.
Homegrown in Florida, yeah. I
Homegrown
was
in
just telling
Florida.
everybody gravitates to flowers, and I always say, as an orchid collector, you need to learn how to appreciate establishment of an orchid. You know, it doesn't always have to be blooming. Because
It's hard for us to keep up with the cleaning everything, but everything's grown down here in Florida, grown in full sun.
And this is like
A lot of
a mini fern type, right?
Yeah, that's a resurrection fern. That's a native to
oh,
Florida
that's
here.
This is
that's the
little-
resurrection fern.
That's the resurrection
Oh,
fern
that
that
is
it
so-
resuscitated from the dead.
I love those. You water them and it's like, bing.
And then if you can see inside, there's a Dendrobium aggregatum growing in there. So
Oh my God!
Somehow
Yes, I
it,
see it right there.
it blooms out, and then all of a sudden you're like,
Yeah.
Yeah, the yellow little
yellow
flowers.
blooms on it. No, that's it.
Wow! Now look
Incredible.
at this. This is a masterpiece.
Here. Catopsis morianum, native from the West Indies all the way down and grows down here in South Florida, just like that. We grow them in baskets.
So it's Catopsis.
Catopsis morianum.
Now, what
Morianum.
family is this of?
It's in the bromeliad family.
I was just gonna say, because
I
to
was
me
gonna say,
it looks like a bromeliad.
So there's about 4 varieties in Florida. We grow morianum and newtons. Newtons is the rarest one here in Florida.
This is pretty rare because I've never seen this. This
Very
is the
easy to grow. Very, very easy to grow. They like bright filtered light. Water it 3 times a week, and what you see there is what you get.
So guys, if you want to, do you have more of these?
Oh, I got plenty.
So he's local here. He's actually here at the Ophis area.
Or you can
So-
find me on eBay at Bello Tropicals 8.
Let me have one of your cards so I can put all your
Sure.
information in my description box, because that's where my viewers go.
Sure.
And perfect. So here, if you guys want to see it now, that's the card. I'm going to put that information in my description box, by the way. Oh, this is beautiful. This waterfall. Where's this at, Brazil?
That is Manoa Falls over in Hawaii. When I was over
Oh, okay. I've seen this. I know. I've seen it in Kelly from Orchids in Paradise.
There you go.
She actually showcased that fall. It's beautiful. Awesome. Really nice card.
there. That one's Insectivora. That's a species from Vietnam and Thailand. Puts out little blooms right on the sides.
Oh, cute.
Oh wow! So it's kind of like a dendrobium type.
No, it's in the Vanda family.
So guys,
Oh, really?
Vandation family.
Bello Nursery
that.
or Bello, if you want to say in Spanish, it's Bello.
Insane.
If you want to get something rare, unique, different,
Yeah,
and
pretty
very
rare.
well established, give him a call. And he also has Hoyas. Now, do you have a lot of Hoyas or?
Not a lot. This was a collection that a friend of mine gave me, so I propagated it, and I've just been selling them like hotcakes, pretty much.
They do so well here in Florida.
They do great here.
Yeah.
$20.
$20 Hoyas, guys.
What color
You're
is
not
the
gonna
flower?
find that
Those
anywhere.
are white.
Not that size
Then
and
you got
blooming
these that you
already.
can see them in
I mean, look how
bloom
beautiful the.
Yeah. And this one, if it's so
Look at the bloom, guys.
It has a beautiful scent.
Oh, I just dropped one of your flowers.
Yeah, they're starting. It's
They're
finishing
starting
up
to
already.
fall. Yeah, I can feel it. Let me not touch it too much, so that way people can
It's
see it.
finishing.
I know the other day I grabbed one of mine and it looked fresh, but it wasn't. And I literally just went like
And
that
it
to
went- the whole thing
photograph,
just-
and the whole thing just
The
had
thing
sticks.
with Hoyas is that the bloom only lasts like 2 or 3 days. They
Yeah.
don't last very long.
I wish they would last
But
longer.
it takes forever for them to bloom.
Yes,
Oh,
it
yeah.
does.
You're like waiting and waiting. And
This is one of my favorite.
that is.
This one blooms so much, and then
Consistently.
the fragrance is that of cut roses.
Yep.
It smells like fresh cut roses.
Yeah, I know,
I
I
have
have
this
one.
one.
I have one.
Mine is like I got it chiquitica, and now it's like
But
hitting
you gotta
the.
put it in the right place.
Yep,
Yeah.
right place,
I
right
put it
spot.
in the right place. It was doing great. Well, no, when I first brought it, she didn't like where it was. And I'm I'm going, why is it dying?
Like I said, the majority of my varieties is on eBay. I've got well over 100 items listed.
So eBay is another way they can get a hold of you?
Majority, and shipped right to your door worldwide.
Under the same name of the card?
Bello Tropicals 8. Yep.
All right, guys. So if you're not in Florida, he will ship to you.
Ship to you.
Where do you ship to?
Everywhere.
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 Wow,
ship to
I never hear
Thailand,
that anymore.
I ship to South America. I ship everywhere. I have
Wow,
export
no
permits, and I've
restrictions.
got Phyto permits that I charge. any of my
Awesome. You're
customers
one of the
if they
few
wanna
people doing that.
pull. Yep.
Wow.
So guys, here he is, the OG
There you go.
of global delivery.
There
Yes.
you go.
So if
Right
you guys
to your doorstep.
check out his eBay, and now you know that he will deliver from Florida all the way to your doorstep.
There you go.
Even if you're in the island of like St. Kitts or something
Trinidad
like
or any of that, I ship to there.
Wow.
I've got customers in Guyana. I've got customers in Port of Spain. I've got people
Wow.
everywhere.
Awesome. That is so cool to know.
Wow.
You should teach other vendors that.
Yeah, you should.
We need more global delivery.
delivery.
Absolutely.
Thank you. What's your name?
Alex,
Alex. Thank you so much.
you got it.
Now let's come here to my friends, Nature's Tapestry. They're not as full as they usually are. I'm surprised.
This thing is so beautiful.
I gotta get into this now.
I am in love with it. That's a
Haliconias,
oh, okay. It almost looks like a mini bird of paradise.
bird of paradise. But I need
But
to
this
get
is
into these
beautiful.
because they're doing very well. I've had some
Oh, have you?
gingers now that, well, listen to me. I've had some gingers. I have one ginger.
Well,
The Cuban one, La Mariposa,
Yeah.
and it's doing wonderful. So now that I figured out how they grow, I'm going to put them in that same area. And I've had a one or two viewers telling me, including Kelly from Orchids in Paradise, you need to get into gingers and haliconias and things like that.
they're beautiful.
Because it does add a very tropical rainforest feel to your garden.
They're beautiful.
Actually, everything here adds a tropical feel to, including them. They add the tropical feel as well. There we go. Dun, 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 dun.
Babies
Reminded me of
there.
Lucy when Lucy was.
Little babies, they're getting some nice shade.
These are beautiful.
new baby.
What
You the
baby?
new baby?
Oh my God!
baby.
These are
we
oh
found her.
my goodness!
found her?
You
Trying
are
to find her
so
home.
Here in Homestead
gorgeous,
is
Mama.
Yeah, you'll find them every other day.
Anybody wants a puppy?
Wait, let me see. Let me see.
It's a female or
It's a
male?
female.
So beautiful.
She just had puppies.
Oh.
She's a stray.
So we're finding a home for this beautiful little girl.
Please.
A home and a name. Well, if you take her home, you name her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a sweetheart. She
Hey,
should-
sweetie. You look like a Mitzi. Is that your name, Mitzi?
Don't name her. You might have to take her.
I have too many cats. I've tried already
girl.
rescuing 3 dogs, and all
baby
3
girl.
went after the cats, and I'm like,
Yeah.
we're gonna have to get a puppy and train him with the cats.
Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun.
According to the young lady over here at the end, she's a dog groomer. She thinks she's about 2 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell the face is a very young face. It's not a old
Yeah.
dog.
She's not
Well, her teeth are,
She doesn't have the white little.
and she has no, her teeth are white.
That's amazing for a stray.
But she probably got out from 4th of July.
Probably.
But no one's advertising.
You're probably right. That's exactly what happens because there's so many fireworks in this area, and the dogs go crazy. I love fireworks, but I don't like the fact that dogs are so poorly affected. You know, I don't know if that happens in your areas
Yeah, but
where you guys live out there.
a new dog wouldn't.
But down by us, we don't have regulations of fireworks because the agricultural area is very open to. There's a lot of event places in this area as well, wedding gardens and things like that. So they do shoot a lot of like the Disney type of fireworks.
I can't take her home.
But the dogs, they go crazy, and I feel so bad for them. This is really pretty. I
Well, we
keep
have 2 dogs, but we have
looking at this.
a human that we
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Not high yet, but maybe a little later on. Working on it.
You're working on it.
Oh, see, you're teetotaler, right?
one time.
You're a teetotaler, right?
Teeth.
Yes.
Yeah, we brought
Guys, look at this, how pretty. I'm getting so into aeroids now. They are a little tricky in Miami when you keep them outdoors. Hey, Mama, she came to me. Come here, mamita. Come here, Mama. Oh, if any of you guys can find it in your hearts to adopt this little girl. Yeah, Mama, you're so beautiful and sweet and friendly.
You're a good girl.
And beautiful coat. Yeah, she's very young.
beautiful.
You can
Yeah,
tell
she's young.
very young. Hi, how are you? I am filming. She's up for adoption.
No. I got my daughter has enough.
You have enough? I know, that's how we all feel.
No, I leave it to my daughter. I did it.
Beautiful stuff.
What if we got some of that stuff?
The leaves are amazing. They always bring such beautiful variegations, right? All their plants have great variegation. Really, really nice. All right, let's keep moving because this heat is killing me. And now we're here by Roxy.
Hello.
Fancy you seeing you here.
Welcome.
I think you both third time already around drugs.
No. This is actually the first. It just seems that way.
Oh my god. I love moms.
Is the light too strong on you?
Well, I have sunglasses
okay.
on, so it doesn't.
Because I just see the reflection on the glass, so I didn't know if it was.
I'll keep them on then.
Because I put it all the way up for product.
Yeah, I
see, because it
understand.
shows the product really well, but then I forget and I point it at people's faces.
It's that one.
So
yes.
guys, she creates
So they're
everything
very much
out of
like lilies.
3D
They
printing,
have a bulb and they bloom in the spring.
and she does do special
Yes,
orders.
all white. And fragrant.
And so I did special order something from her recently because she does these great boxes and barrels where you can put the vandas inside.
Yeah, I tried color on my organic ones for the first time and I brought them here. Look at this.
That's
I
pretty.
had to.
That's really pretty.
So you ready to see?
I am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. No, you're good. Don't worry.
No,
And this is Natalia's mom,
thank
a
you.
huge orchid collector.
Drum roll and you didn't know.
I had a feeling. I saw it from far away.
See, the color changes, so I stacked them so you can see how fun, right? As it is
so much fun. I can't
made
wait to hang
3,
it up.
and there's only slight differences. Maybe the bottom color, so you can.
They all look alike to me.
Yeah, you can pick the one that you.
I like that one. You
the
know
middle
why?
one.
Yeah.
Because it has more green.
It has more green and it has
The
more
pink.
violet on
The
top.
violet for the flower.
So guys,
And you
this-
can run the wire from the top all the way to the bottom, just like the basket.
So I'm gonna go buy a wire right now. So guys, look at this concept. You can put your vanda inside. It still has a holding area, but the center is where you put your.
So that's for the big
for the big monsters.
So now I have 3 sizes. Like I have this one, the one that opens, and now that's gonna be my new.
Nice. So this will constrain the roots in a way, not constrain, but hold them together in a way that it doesn't go crazy wild. Like I'm always tying them because
Yeah,
it's just
I know.
so much.
Me too. Me too.
So
It's a lot.
this
They
takes
get
away
big.
from the time.
And then
or at least on
when
the
you
top.
put it in there, first you run the wires or whatever's easier for you. I like to put the wire because then I suggest if you are an outside grower that you put a little bit of garden wire and then you can snip it later just to give the roots time to hang on.
To
because
hang
if
on,
there's
yeah.
a wind or a bird
Yeah, you're
or a
right.
squirrel, whatever, my cat. So I do that. And then once
Beautiful.
they attach, I
I
cut
love
it.
it.
And you'd be surprised, in less than 3 months, it'll be,
You know what I like the most about this?
what is it?
It doesn't rot.
Yes. So I took the design of my forever basket, which I completely ran out of, and I went ahead and I did the hole in the bottom
It's
for
gorgeous.
the Fanta, and it'll go everywhere.
And I love that you had the little Orchid 365
Yeah.
raised there. That looks really nice.
Thank you.
Thank you for making that for me.
You're welcome. It
We
was
were
fun.
talking back and forth like,
Yes,
do you like it like this? Do you like
Yeah.
it? And then she came up with the
I
hole
was
in the
sending him
center.
ideas and sneak peeks, but I didn't want him to see the final product.
The thing is, I kept on saying, well, I want it completely open. Then I said, no, not completely open. Close it up. And then I said, well, if I close it up, it's going to be the same thing. And then you just said, let's do both.
I'm doing it. Yeah.
I'm doing closed and open.
I'll let you know what I'm doing.
Wash your head there.
And what do you have here?
These are, I put a picture that I quickly Googled. I don't have a color printer. They're azucenas from Cuba.
Oh.
So my mom's cousin many years ago brought it with her when she came from Cuba. And it keeps having babies, and my mom's like, take it to Ophi because I want people to have these and I want them. So they grow very much like lilies. They have a bulb inside. So you might want to, if you put it in a container, it's better so you can monitor snails, because if the snails find
Right,
the bulbs,
right.
they're gonna. But they're beautiful. They're all white and fragrant. And that's the only picture that I found. It was really hard to find the actual one.
That's
There's
how
a
rare
lot.
it is. That's when you know it's a rare flower, when you
so
can't
I
go
brought a
find
bunch
it
of
on
babies,
Google.
so hopefully they'll find a good home.
What are you selling them at?
$10.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
like $10 and you have a Cuban
Yeah.
plant that's
Yeah.
not
Cuban
even
plant, and you can't really
easy to
them.
find.
And Yaya wants everybody to have a chance to have it so we can have
I'm gonna
more.
try to, let me see if I can. I have people staying at my house, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to release this today. Are you gonna be here tomorrow? No. Okay, no worries. Because I was gonna say if I could release it today,
No,
people
I
would come
know, but I
tomorrow.
know it's
and-
busy. Saturdays are busy.
And guys, there's her information. Even though I put all the information on my description box, but some people would rather see it on the screen. And and just check out her.
Whatever they prefer.
And these, the ones that you gave me, are doing great.
I forgot to show you.
This rare dendrobium.
I forgot. Yeah, I'll show. Sorry, no.
ADD.
ADD. That and then I'll explain how this works.
These are almost like
These are really rare. That's the name of it. But this is the orchid. Look at guys. It's like weed. It's like grass. And Roxy had given me one as a gift, and it is doing so good.
Two left. This one, look how much it grew since the last time. So
Wow,
these are
you're
chromomentums,
right.
which are the rainstorm ones.
Well, mine is así.
Yeah,
Mine
but I
is así.
love how they are like that. I can't
Very,
wait to
very
see
cool.
the
It's such a
flowers.
cool, like, looking plant. Like, so unique. And these are really
I got these
cute.
kikis from my chromomentum because they're kind of hard to find now. So I put
What
them
is
on
that?
my mounts.
Crumeniatum?
Chromenatum, which people say rainstorm orchid, pigeon orchid.
Oh, that's a
It
pigeon
opens.
orchid. Okay.
Yeah, so I brought some on my mounts.
I don't have luck with those. I've given up. You know, there's some that people are like, how do you grow those? Those are impossible. They're easy. And then the ones that everybody grows, I'm like, I can't grow them.
Isn't that something?
It's just weird. I keep hitting this, and I realize why.
And I keep telling you to be careful.
I know.
So
Because you're a very tall woman.
I brought one of my moss poles to show. I made them fully disassembled, and this is how I sell them. And I'll tell you why. Because it has two purposes, right? If you want to make your own moss pole, everything snaps into place. The stake, everything. So this is what I call my starter kit.
Qué lindo. So you could just
And you can just add on as
stake
you
it
need.
to.
You can fill it with moss. I've done videos explaining that.
So it takes the place of. Oh, sorry.
No, but I'm
so
gonna
that
show
way
you.
people understand what.
This is why I made it to fall apart, because some people just want to make this, a little bit prettier. So
they put the thing in the middle.
Yeah, this goes in the middle, and then you won't need the stake.
Oh
The
yeah,
bowl,
I kind of like that better.
and it's made for then
Because
you
the
won't
roots
need
are going to
this.
grab onto that.
And these also stack. So, but I fill mine with moss. That's what I've been doing.
I love it. And you know what? I like that it's square, not round, because round, for some reason, it doesn't hold the amount
why
of roots.
after I started growing all the alroys, I started thinking of things that I need. And coming up, I'm going to do a video putting one of my bulbophyllums on here. So as an experiment.
I think you have a good
I want to do
product there.
like a daisy chain. That would be cool. Just,
You definitely have a good product
So
there.
it took me a year to perfect
A year?
a whole year to tinker with the design and, bring to life what I was visualizing, what I needed.
Look at everything you brought to life. I mean, and you got so much more going.
Thank you.
Thank you, Roxy. And I can't wait to do my little pot tomorrow.
I can't wait to see.
I'm going to send you pictures. All right. And there's Alex, even though he doesn't like to be filmed. All right, guys. And this is my friends over at here, because I like to show their thing. Hey, how are you? You don't have your banner.
No, we forgot again. We forgot. We're sorry.
Carmela's Garden. I will give you the name, Carmela's Garden. But usually they have this beautiful banner here, and it has all their information. But anyways, Carmela, they just opened their new location. She used to sell in her backyard. I used to go to her backyard and buy orchids, and it was in her house. And she always had beautiful choices. And I was like, man, she should have like a greenhouse or nursery. And lo and behold, they opened one this year, right? It was this year that they...
This year, earlier, I think this year. Either earlier this year or the end of last year.
That's what I'm doing.
I can't remember.
And it's such a cute place. I haven't visited, but I've seen it on film. I'm dying to go. I have to make time to visit nurseries. You should. I know. I haven't visited anybody, so don't take it personal.
Yeah.
I haven't gone to any nurseries. Are you open Mondays?
Mondays is a busy day because we ship out of state.
Because that's the only day I have off.
I can do like afternoon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'll text you.
All right. I'll give you my number, and then you could just tell me when. Because I'm off on Mondays, and that's when I do my nursery visits.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Monday for us is like the busy day because we ship like the whole.
Everything on Monday, yeah.
Yes.
Thing is, Mondays are not busy days for people, so they do the shipping on that day.
Oh my God.
Está bello, right? What is it?
Los dendrobiums no tienen nombre. It's just a...
I got to tell you, this fair today, I haven't said anything about it. I'm trying not to oversell it, But
Oh,
this
no,
one,
mira. Royal Banana Royale, sorry.
Banana Royale.
Okay, there, now you can look at it.
This one has shown me so many different things that I haven't seen.
Yeah.
Of course, this is the one that we always say that.
Always, we love it.
That we love it, we don't have it, but then we have like 3 or 4.
We buy it every other...
Let me tell you, these are really pretty though.
Yeah.
These are really rich in color. Isn't it beautiful? But we have like 3 of them already. I keep buying. I know, it doesn't matter. Why are we whispering?
I don't know.
Why are we whispering?
I don't know. We want
Is it a secret? It's a secret. Nobody knows we're here.
It has whiskers.
I don't know, but that is
Look, you
absolutely
guys.
gorgeous.
And
I think
I'm not
Terry's
a fan
taking
of
that.
Yellow. No, it's okay. But the...
No, I don't mean
I
it
don't
because of
smell
you.
it.
I mean because she's been holding it, so I think she's gonna end
Oh,
up
okay.
taking
I was like, no, I'm not gonna snatch
Smell
it.
it. No, I don't know. No, I can't smell anything. So, can you smell anything?
I don't smell anything.
No, Ella, no.
I don't think it smells.
No, but it's
Or has a
pretty.
scent.
It's very pretty.
It don't smell.
I know. I am going to.
I think she is. She's has a death grip on it. So guys, all these are beautiful. Look at these Rex. The Oncidiums. Oh my God, let me see. I see some beautiful dendrobiums here. Look at this, guys.
I know you. I'm gonna put it there.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh yeah.
Let me see, because today everything, by the most part, has had tags. No, these don't. But my God, this is gorgeous.
Y no puedo comprar más porque después de esto no
Look
voy
at
ni para la
Terry.
casa.
Terry, look at her. She says she can't buy anymore. She always says that.
Pero es que está...
See, she's justifying it. She's like, yeah, but because it's the last one.
Y yo los dendrobiums me trato de mantener away from them because
They're like,
they're...
take me.
I love catching her. I love catching her justifying her purchases. I love it. It's awesome.
I put it in one of
Esto
my
está
boxes,
precioso.
so you can take it. Yeah. Just to use
Qué linda está.
Sería como que medio así, like different.
It almost looks como, it doesn't even look like a dendrobium flower.
Yeah, that's what I told her, and I'm like, it looks like,
Azalea or something like that. It has that look of it. That's really pretty.
but that's part of it.
Is that a large cane or a small cane? Are those the ones that get very tall?
Yeah.
I love those. Those are my favorite because I have the space for it. So I love them to get like massive. And did you see this, Terry? How beautiful these are.
Oh, I know, right?
They have like a vintage.
Oh, pero wait.
We don't have this one. No, this one we
Pero
don't
this
have.
one says Dendrobium Happy Family.
So then it's a seedling. Then that's what it is. Millie!
Maybe it's a seedling?
Maybe it is a seedling.
Unless it's
How are you?
How are you?
Well, I escaped work.
Did you
I'm not sure. Yeah, because I have people staying in my house.
Ay, nice.
And they're coming here. So it's been like my schedule hasn't been a schedule. I've been on other people's schedule.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad.
So I called Terry this morning. I go, I'm going now. I'm not going tomorrow. I was going to come tomorrow.
Terry in black?
And last, but definitely, well, not last because I I still have to go inside Ophi's. But as far as the vendors go, my buddy Natalia from Just One More Orchid came all the way down here from Venice Beach, Florida. Several hour drive. I think it was like a 6-7 hour drive. And she makes the coolest pottery. I have several pieces.
Me neither.
But I gotta tell you, sometimes her pieces are so nice like this that I buy them to put orchids and then I take them home and I don't put anything on it. I want to just keep it like that. So I have one of these hanging on my wall as an ornament. It's so pretty. And I love ocean things, so these are really pretty too.
Hello. Yeah, I like to put.
And by the way, guys,
So that's why.
oh, it's a secret? Yes. Oh, I thought you would want that.
Secret.
To get you more views.
It's a secret.
Okay,
I
it's a
caught you
secret.
right on time.
Yeah, you did. Well, you know, I was going to say it this morning. Thank God I forgot. Now, these are new jewelry pieces that she's doing that are actually...
Look at this.
I know. I can't believe they're real orchid flowers.
That's so beautiful.
Real orchid flowers frozen in time.
Now everything in my videos, all orchids are snapped.
Look at this.
there's like, if there's a cluster of flowers, there's one for you to see. The rest is cut off. And
Why are
drying.
you doing that?
And I'm like with my scissors in the morning. No, you gotta do YouTube first.
That's the one I saw earlier that I thought it was gorgeous.
If you put it in the sunlight, that's even more shiny.
Now, how are you? Explain how you are you? If you want to explain how you.
It's a trade secret.
It's a trade secret,
But-
but it is a real flower, right?
These
Yes,
are real
it is,
flowers. It's not as easy as it looks. They when they dry in the special crystals. Many of them lose color.
Oh, I
So
see.
some of them, like these guys, this is Beer Queen Phalaenopsis. Totally nothing done. They dry and they keep the color. Ceruleus, interesting enough, also keep their color.
Really? You would
Yes.
think those would wear out.
But these ladies, they are like, hell no. Now, here's an
Really?
example. This one has color, what do we call it?
That's
Correction. And this is how it dried. So there's no color correction on this one. It's very gothic.
I love it.
kinda
It's
like
really
it.
beautiful. You know what I'm thinking? Unless you already started doing it, because I know you do these, which I think they're gorgeous, and you do these sculptures. What if you start doing the sculptures with these?
Oh, it's could be
Really?
Yeah.
More work. Now you're gonna get home, and the first thing you're gonna do is start sculpting. Ah, that little light bulb.
Look at this.
And then here are her cones. I love her small dishes.
You need to promise me to put the filter on my face when you.
I will.
Please.
I will.
Hello.
This is adorable, guys.
I just came.
Is that not beautiful? I love her
Put white on my coffee says.
her column. No, these.
Oh, these are new.
I love your style. Me encanta.
No, todos de ellas están lindos. Eso me encanta. Pero lo que pasa es que yo compro eso. I buy these and then I like them so much I don't put any orchids
He doesn't
on.
want to put an orchid on it because it'll cover it.
I hang it like, you know that the one I got? I love it so much. It's an ornament in my greenhouse. And I put an orchid on it. I'm like, nope. And I took it right
Talk
back.
to Anna Jordan. Anna Jordan has a shelf. I walked into her house. You know those plastic shelves? All my pottery. I'm like, what's going on here? She's like, I can't find good enough plants.
Right? I'm telling you, I left mine. This is the one I got. I left it and I hung it like this. Like this.
Yeah.
On my greenhouse. Look at that, how beautiful that is.
You can do it like this, like that, like that. I put, and then like this. It looks cool.
Oh, that's
as
a good
well.
idea.
If you-
Oh, you just
for
gave
the
me an
little
idea.
vandas.
My chimpanzees.
Or
Yes.
those, or the, what are they called? Why nots? You know,
why
those
nots.
that grow out of control.
But the chimpanzees, they don't grow large roots. So that would be perfect because it won't cover it.
Pensis alba?
Yeah, it won't.
That's adorable. We just got one, all of us, right?
I wasn't, this by the way, girls, this. I'm gonna get.
You're gonna get earrings? She's cutting all her flowers to make
Well, she can do nothing, you know.
now she has no blooms.
One in each spike, you know.
I gotta go do a video, then I come out, I'm like, of what?
And I told you, Natalie, come into my yard. I got plenty. You can cut it.
Well, now with the sculpting idea, she's gonna have no flowers. All right, my love. I will see you later.
I'll text you, okay?
Hopefully you're still here by the time I get back and not melted in your chair.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm stronger than that.
Oh, I love Natalia. Oh my God, there's Mitzi. Mitzi, I should take you, Mama. Mamita.
A little nervous. That was interesting.
Come here, Mama.
Sure.
I know she was just with me, and
It's okay, baby.
A little nervous.
you know what it is?
Sometimes you put your
No,
hand that
it's
way.
this. I didn't have this with me when I was cutting her. It's sorry, the lights. All right, we enter our final destination, which is Ophi's. And there's Chris. Where's your brother? I haven't seen Carlos. Really? All right, guys, here at Ophi's, I've said this many times before. They don't just sell supplies, they sell orchids, plants, aeroids. Look, they have the gingers here too. Me thinking about doing gingers. We're on 52 minutes, perfect timing.
And
We have a couple of minutes left.
$20.
$20? These are beautiful. Nice little heliconias. I can start planting those on the bottom of my trees, but you know what? I'm not spending any more money on plants. Not right now. I need to hold it back a little bit until the season starts kickstarting, because now the season is kind of like dead. So guys, this is the back of Ophi's. I always love to start here. They have all kinds of supplies, as you can see, pots of all sorts, terracotta, wood basket, metal baskets, what is this called? Fern baskets or cocoa baskets?
Yeah, cocoa baskets.
Octagonal baskets, which I love, your plastic baskets, and then the medicine cabinet. This is where I buy all my goodies. Now, this is what I've been using now. It's $45 for this. Comes, I think, with 4 or 5 bags inside. And this is the insecticide I've been using, and it's supposed to be pretty good. I'm gonna use it again tomorrow as a second application, just to make sure I eradicated everything.
What is it, once a month or?
I think it's like, he told me like you don't have to really spray as much with this.
Really?
Chris, yeah, he says this is like a one-time eradication. But of course, if the pests come back, you have to. This I heard is very good. I've never used it. It's medicide and pesticide, or insecticide, I'm sorry. Then if you guys don't want something that's too toxic, you can use, like for fungus, you can use Phison 20. I've used this for maintenance. Captain Fungicide is also pretty good as far as a fungicide.
Thymil is also good.
Thymil is also very good. But if you really want to get rid of everything for fungus,
there we go, our favorite product.
this is our favorite product, Ban Rot. And Ban Rot, you only spray, I think, one time, right?
You know, once a month, when I have a problem, nowadays I spray one time, and unless it keeps raining,
then you do it again? Yeah, so if on your rainy season, it's good to use this. I've only sprayed maybe once, and then it's like you said, if it rains a lot again, then after the rainy season stops, then I spray it again. So that is your medicine cabinet. Now here is my other favorite part, which is food. This is supermarket. This is where we buy our food for the plants. So I'm going to show you exactly what I use. I always show this because I think this is the perfect place to do this. Oh, and you know what? I ran out of 2020, so I'm going to buy a... Did I just drop something? No.
No, that was me.
All right. And I need also... This is the one with iron in it. So guys, this is what I mix to feed. No, that has one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, give me that one then, because it says it there.
So that way they can see it.
The one is, I think, the iron. All right, guys, so this is seaweed plus iron. This is really, really good. So what I do is I mix all of this. Terry, go get me one of those sprayers. So I mix all this in my hose sprayer. I use a hose sprayer. All right, so pull out a pencil and paper, because I know I'm not going to put it on my screen. It's a lot of work when I do that. So, and I do it all the time. So I'm going to explain it here, and you guys are going to write it down, okay? So either put your YouTube on pause and go get a paper and pencil, or memorize it. I don't memorize things with numbers. Or rewind and look at it again. These sprayers are great. You connect them to your hose, and they do up to 20 gallons. Now, I don't really suggest, I've been doing 20 gallons. 20 gallons is right up here, even though it says 15 here, but you got to bring it up here for 20. They also have one for 6 gallons, I think, or 5 gallons.
Yeah, they have a smaller one. That's the one I use.
So if you try to do 20 gallons, what happens is when you put the mix, it's going to be so much that it gets thick and it doesn't flow as smoothly. So do it like no more than 10 gallons with the 21. Now, if I'm going to put 20, I like to do a light mix. But if you're only doing once a month, then you're going to do 1 full teaspoon. If you're one of those that you like to do it every week, then do half a teaspoon. Everything to a gallon, okay? When I talk about teaspoons or tablespoons, it's always to a gallon. So this would be what I mix is 1 teaspoon of this, 1 teaspoon of this, about a 1/4 teaspoon of this, of Super Thrive, and a teaspoon of calcium magnesium. This is CalMag. You put that all in here and you count. Let's say if you want 10 gallons, then it's 10 teaspoons, 10 teaspoons, 10 teaspoons, 10 teaspoons. You put all that in there and you mix the water all the way to, let's say if you're doing 10 gallons, you make sure your water reaches 10 gallons. You close it, make sure you cover this little hole here. Mix it really well, mix it really well. You want to dissolve everything. Connect your hose. Pull this, I think it's back, and then just spray away. And you can graduate the pressure by here. That is basically what I do to feed my plants. That's it. Now, you also ask, how do you do Epsom salts? Same thing. I do the Epsom salt by itself. Why? Because all these are salts, right? This is salt, bloom booster salt, Epsom salt. It's a salt, obviously. Yes. So when you mix them all in here, what happens is you just have a big crud of salt, and it's not going to work. So I do the Epsom salt separately, and I do 10 gallons because I tried the 20 gallon and it got stuck. So I do 2 teaspoons of Epsom salt per gallon. So you're going to put 20 teaspoons to 10 gallons. You're going to dissolve that baby really, really, really well. And then again, connect your hose and spray away. And you spray the whole plant, right? You don't just spray the roots, you spray everything because some plants absorb through their leaves. So you want to make sure it gets the fullest absorption possible. And that, my friends, is your 101 on feeding, which concludes this wonderful, wonderful episode of Ophi's Orchid and Supply, Orchid and Plant Show. So, Terry, are you ready to close this baby up?
Yes, I am.
Because you got places to go and I got people to take care of.
Yes, you do.
I have to host. All right, guys, that is it. That is the end of today's beautiful tour at Ophi's Orchid and Supply. I hope you guys enjoyed the wonderful blooms. There was really a lot of great stuff this time around. Yes. I really was impressed, surprised, and above all, privileged. Because it really is a privilege to have these fairs here every month. And I don't take it for granted. That's why I try to come every month, rain or shine, hot or cold. I'm here to support the local people, the local businesses, the vendors, because when we all work together, we all win. Everybody gets a winning trophy. No participation, just winning.
Just winning.
All right, guys, I will see you next time. There's no shows coming up that I know of. Do you know of any?
No, I
don't
think
know.
this is off season right now. So.
We're off season officially. I don't think Ophi's is, well, maybe they'll do in August if they're brave enough to do it.
They might do in August.
August is hottest.
They're about the only brave ones to do in August.
So I will be here in bikini.
Not me.
Okay.
Not a bikini. I'll be here, but not in bikini.
Are you sure? I'll get you sarong. You can wear it around. It'll kind of cover.
Lord have mercy. He is in sassy mode today.
All right, guys, that is it. That's the end of the show. I will see you next time. I'm Nelson.
And I'm Teresita.
You've been watching Nature Now, and remember to always keep the
it green.
No, keep the mosquitoes away.
Yep, definitely keep the mosquitoes away.
All right.
Keep it green.
See you next time.